My name is Alicia Weaver. I am 18 years old. I will be attending Smith College this fall as a Posse Scholar, and I'm currently an explainer trainee at the Hall of Science. So I first joined an Innovation Institute back in October of 2015. After that, I transitioned pretty smoothly to explainer TV, but after starting my senior year, I then transitioned to become an explainer. For Innovation Institute, I actually participated in a camp the summer prior called Tinker Tech, and at the culmination of that program, they offered me the opportunity to continue with NYSCI as an Innovation Institute intern and really immerse me into the makerspace. The most important lesson I learned through Innovation Institute is that when you create a product, it's much more than just the technology that goes into it. So specifically, we were taken through the design thinking process through the different projects we created, whether it was for our final one or if it was for a small one in between. And what was really important with design thinking is that you kept your consumers in mind. Innovation Institute impacted my life by allowing me to explore with different technologies I wouldn't be able to in school, specifically with 3D printers and laser cutters as well. And it also allowed me to explore the Corona community. I was glad to be able to explore the museum more, as well as the community that surrounds it, as well as the people here. So I transitioned from Innovation Institute to Explainer TV pretty smoothly. The most important lesson I learned through Explainer TV was that digital communication is just as important as face-to-face communication. And as someone who's introverted, I used to avoid face-to-face interactions because I was so shy. And being through Explainer TV, I was able to use my voice in a different way. And even though now as a graduating senior, I'm now able to come out of my shell and be able to have those personal interactions. One of the projects I had the pleasure of creating was me taking some of my crew members out to Staten Island, and we were able to actually film one of the landfills that's transitioning into a park. And that was really special for me because I was able to take something that I love to do, which was filming and creating those short science videos, and I was able to tie it back to where I came from. The transition between Explainer TV and the Explainer program was a little longer because I was still introverted at the time. It took me a little longer to get over my self-doubts of interacting with people face-to-face. For anyone looking to explore different STEM careers, I really advise that they seek out those opportunities, especially outside of school as a student, and don't ever doubt your capabilities if you feel that you're putting yourself in a position that you feel you don't have the qualifications for. So especially for me, for the Explainer program, I really did have those doubts of being able to be personable with families on the floor or to get in front of a large audience and perform demonstrations. But I feel it was a very influential choice for me to actually put myself out there and allow myself to grow in those difficult situations. In my career, I hope to later on create STEM curriculum for early childhood. And so through the curriculum I create, I hope to reach more schools, and I hope to create workshops for more students to be able to have that exposure to STEM early on and even become more excited about it. I think what sets NYSCI apart from a lot of other institutions in terms of being a place to work is that it's very welcoming, and everyone wants to succeed together, so you're able to really foster those relationships, whether personal or whether professional, and you're really able to grow as individuals and as communicators. If there were no NYSCI, I would probably be at home in Staten Island studying every day, trying to get into an Ivy League. You won't find a community like NYSCI anywhere else, and I think it's one that I will cherish for my whole life.